Hi, Gloria Lybecker here with Healing You. Have you ever come home at the end of the day, a long day, you walk into your kitchen and just see it's a mess? What's that like for you? Well, I was working with a client the other day, and this was an experience they had. Walking into the kitchen and finding it dirty, just a big mess. And there was an experience of intense frustration and anger, where the head was actually felt like it was spinning, and a clenching in their gut. And the thoughts that were going through their mind was like, I just can't believe that I have to do this again. Why do I have to be the one that always cleans everything up? And the outcome was just this sense of resentment deep inside, kind of a burning that they had. Just feeling that there was no support. They were all alone. So slowing that down, just to even uncover some of those shadow beliefs that I am all alone. And I can't trust myself. Life is a struggle. Even down to I'm learning that I'm not important or that I don't matter. Feeling really powerless. Very powerless. So slowing down there and allowing that to receive some acknowledgement of what it's like to have that enormity rise up within you. And slowing down to be in the heart to ask what's ready to arise for healing. And the astonishment is that when we're open to receiving what's ready for healing, when we can welcome that. Well, for this one, they went back in time. In this moment when they were just a child going for a long drive to go see their grandparents. And the family didn't have lots of extra money for extra special things, but they pulled over at the gas station and their parents gave them some money to go in and to buy a pop. So this is a really big surprise. So they went in and they got the pop and they come back out and gave the change to the dad, and the dad's like, well, where's the rest of the money? And said, well, that's all there was, that they gave me back. And this child was told, oh, that's just too expensive. You take that back in there and get the money back. And the experience for this child, it was just crushing. It was humiliating. Felt so ashamed because they went from such excitement to such lowness and shame to take that pop back in and get the money back. So that was really pretty deep. Not having support. Life is a struggle. I don't matter. It's like, well, no wonder those were running within this person. And to be able to have some consideration and some care, just acknowledging the needs for thoughtfulness. It's like, well, no wonder they were falling into this sense of resentment and rage and wanting to punch things. They were taking these actions. These were like unconscious programs within them from that traumatic experience to protect themselves from the internal pain of being disempowered, to never be disempowered again. Well, being able to slow down and actually hear that contract inside and to ask their essential self if they heard that, are they ready to release it? From there, they can receive a blessing from the inside to be able to bless this child self with strength, with consistent wisdom, with, just to be able to be just and generous and calm, to know that they are important and they are the one. They make a difference in the world. So They are empowered. And to just sit with that and to feel that deep inside. What's that like? And the body had a very gentle relaxation release. And then there's a sense of clarity and empowerment that comes from that. So taking the time, the lesson here is to recognize when we have these really strong reactions in life, it's an opportunity to slow down and to be with our inner experience in order to have a new experience that actually supports us to stay open-hearted rather than closing down. Resentment can be very powerful. It can really diminish who we really are. And when we have the courage to have that inner exploration and bring in the light, and we can be in relationship with others in that resonant field, that's where the healing unfurls. If you'd like to explore this with me, I invite you to reach out at healingyoursanctuary.com. Click on the links there, and we'll have a conversation. Thanks for being on the journey with me today. Healing you.